We're live in Sacramento.
Okay,
Patriots
we
here,
are.
but there's about 200 Antifa. There they are.
I would say 200.
Live in Sacramento,
between
California.
200 right there.
We are at the state capitol at this very moment where Antifa is they are actually marching at this point in the middle of the road in true fashion, like they always do. I'm going to take the face mask off at this point. Antifa is actually marching down the street. They're blocking traffic like they always do. I'm going to flip the camera around so you guys can see this. Take a look at this. Can you guys see that? There they are. Large group down there. I'll probably say about 200 or so. And then, of course, we have a heavy police presence here. This doesn't even begin to describe how many police officers are out here at this point. But like I said, if you just so happen to have jumped on the stream, Antifa, they are approaching the Capitol where hundreds of patriots are gathered. And we'll see what happens here at this point. They will be approaching us shortly, so we'll see what happens when they get here. There they are.
So why are they letting a fascist group like that
Stand in the light.
being supported by a foreign government to march in our country?
To block traffic.
Terrorists are coming, pretty much, guys. The terrorists are coming.
Okay.
Share the stream. You won't see this on mainstream media as always.
Sure won't. Share, share, share. This is going to get interesting. Antifa blocking traffic, approaching the state capitol here in Sacramento. You can see that large group approaching.
In the comments here. Doesn't like us expressing our First Amendment rights to go out and peacefully assemble. And when we do, we get terrorists coming against us.
Guys,
Yeah.
just so you know, we're going to be closing this down, so if you want to be on the inside, we want to offer that to you before we close it down.
Okay, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Which way are they going?
So, you just so happen to hear that. Police officers are letting us know because Antifa's approaching. We do have the option to get behind the rails here that they have set up. They are going to block that off. They're going to prevent Antifa from coming in, is what it sounds like. And they're offering us the opportunity to actually get behind their rails that they have set up. So back down the street, Antifa is approaching. I am, yes.
Okay, good. I've been asking around and I checked on 311.
Sure.
Do you know who issues the permits for this thing?
I would imagine the city
Yeah.
of Sacramento.
But there's no public record of that. I'm trying to figure out as a community member.
Yeah.
Find out.
I would probably just call the city.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so we'll just have to-
Probably can't get far today with it being Saturday, but yeah.
All right, so this should be good.
Yeah, this will be interesting. We'll find out what happens. Thanks for coming over. Yeah, you too. Hopefully you get your question answered. All right, so in true fashion, Antifa, BLM, I'm not sure what they consider themselves or what name they've given themselves today, but they are blocking traffic. They have taken over L Street, which is just right at the Capitol. They are slowly approaching. And so I think it's important to note, I'll throw this out there, there was actually a separate event, and actually there's not a Patriot event going on today. There was a separate event that was happening. It was a Christian, it was just a Christian event. There were a couple individuals, probably about 10 to 20 individuals out here praying, not affiliated with us. And the police asked them to move inside just for their safety. Isn't that sad? I mean, you can't even assemble in the place that you live because Antifa and BLM and their threats will come over and harass you and violently assault you for just being a believer. No association to Trump. I mean, nothing to do with that. It's just absolutely ridiculous. All right, so they are getting closer. It looks like we are going to head inside at this point. Well, we're going to continue to show you guys because obviously they're going to come to the rails.
Even takes the helicopter out here.
This is ridiculous.
If you want to be inside, we want to offer that to you.
This is a good sign.
This area here, we're going to take you down to that next gate. So it's your choice if you want to be inside or outside, but we need you to continue to go southbound, please. So as you can see in here, there's
So it's just ridiculous, the things that have to be done. So at this point, we're behind the first gate as Antifa approaches.
Thank you.
And they got the Communist Lawyers Guild with them.
All right, so if you just so happen to have joined the stream, we have Antifa approaching the state capitol, the Capitol building. They, of course, in true fashion, are blocking traffic. They are blocking L Street. At this point, we've been told that we have to get behind the fencing that was set up by Sacramento PD and CHP. Like I said, they are steps away from approaching the Capitol. We'll see what happens. Obviously, they are not going to be allowed past the fencing, so we will see what that looks like. At this point, I would estimate probably around 150 to maybe 200 Antifa members that are approaching. I'll try and get as close as I can. Keep in mind, I'm behind two fences at this point that have been set up by CHP and Sacramento PD. I can't even begin to describe how many police officers are out here. Probably close to 500 officers. This is no joke. So they are preparing. I am going to zoom in at this point as they are approaching. Take a look. This large group that you're watching is Antifa. It looks like they have the Communist Lawyers Guild with the green hats, the hard hats, and of course just the regular baseball caps. Take a look at these thugs and cowards. As you can hear their chants. Fuck you, Proud Boys. Fuck you, fascist. They have an individual on a megaphone. And check this out. Antifa, BLM have officially made it to the Capitol building in Sacramento. This is L and 10th Street. I'm not sure if they have actually, if they're on the other side. At some point during the stream, I will head over there to see if Antifa and BLM are occupying the other side. Of course, there is fencing The same fencing setup on this side is also on the other side, all around the Capitol. So the entire perimeter is secure. It is fenced in. These individuals will not be allowed in. But of course, as the day goes on, and this is not even an event, but once we get done here, I don't know how this will come to an end. So we will see. Let's just keep watching and find out what happens.
Go to China, go to Venezuela, drink cow's blood, and go through dumpsters for food. I've been there! You have no idea what you are talking about! You have no idea what you'd like to make 20 cents an hour working for Colin Kaepernick, because Nike is still hiring in China. 20 cents an hour. If you don't want that job, you can go to the Foxconn manufacturing plant and you can make iPhones for 20 cents an hour. And because of the working conditions, 17 people committed suicide, but your people are too full of fraud to know the difference. You know not what you do. You know not what you do. I will not stop. You will never be defeated. The Constitution was written on this paper, and after we're done with you, we're going to roll up a big fat joint and smoke it.
So a couple things being shouted, different things being shouted. Some making references to the election, some making references to the Proud Boys. Oh, it's just hilarious. They have no idea why they are here. They actually put out a flyer last week that said something along the lines of racist and terrorists, referring to us, have assembled at the Capitol every weekend, which is true. We've been having the Stop the Steal rallies. And finally, they got a hold of that and decided they were going to have a counter event, if you will. This weekend, nothing is really happening. We just, I guess, responded to the fact that Antifa was threatening us and telling us that we can't be here. Of course, and things are being thrown. Things have already started to get a little rowdy here. Looks like glass is being thrown at the police officers. They are now chanting and stomping cardboard on the... Oh, there we go. There's a bottle. There's a bottle there. Careful, guys. Let's keep watching. This is going to be a very, very interesting day. Share, share, share. There's another bottle. Oh, there's another bottle there. Oh my gosh, this is just ridiculous. Oh, there's another bottle. They are throwing bottles. They are throwing different objects in the air. They are throwing fruit, trying to attack patriots. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Learn how to throw a spiral because you got a participation.
There's another one.
You just threw that at a law enforcement officer. That should wind you up in prison for 10 years.
There's another egg. Different items are being thrown.
Do your job! Do your fucking job! We are taxpayers! Citizens who are paying you!
They are throwing things at the police.
Protect us all!
Heads up, heads up!
There's another one.
Heads up!
So peaceful, I love it.
There's another one.
You
Eggs.
coward scum! Coward scum!
Cops a part of the same team, huh? Are you cops working with Antifa? Who do you work for?
Why don't you stop them?
You got that right.
We're the real Americans. They are Satan's scum.
That's attempted assault!
Dude, those beers cost
That
money.
is assault! When are the cops going to wake up and realize who is doing it, who is
All I know is I brought my earphones so I can listen to my own soundtrack while
There you go. There's another.
Come on!
They are throwing different objects, eggs, glass bottles, empty and full. I'm not sure what this item is here, but this is just ridiculous.
You're pathetic!
There's another egg.
Your mommy and daddy didn't pay enough attention to you when you were kids. You're pathetic.
There's another egg.
What's fucking wrong with you,
You can see, I will zoom in. There's another item. It's glass, more glass. This is just getting absolutely insane.
Why are you watching these violent criminals?
Sell out
Hands
your
up!
fucking people! How dare you?
Criminals! Stop fighting!
Heads up!
Arrest the violent criminals! Arrest the
Watch out, watch out.
criminals!
Telling you, a lot of these things are homemade. This is just ridiculous. Oh, heads up, heads up! Heads up! Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, there's another one. There's another one.
Like Berkeley, watch out.
This is just ridiculous.
What are we on?
Facebook.
320?
So explosives are now being thrown by Antifa. Share, share, share. This is getting out of hand. Another one, another one. Heads up. Heads up, heads up, heads up. Eggs, explosives, glass bottles.
You need to look inside yourself!
You guys need to share this stream. This is ridiculous what's happening in our country right now. These thugs, these criminals, they are trying to take over this country.
Hey, spread out. Everyone spread out. Spread out.
This is just unbelievable, dude. Watch out, because they're gonna throw urine.
Yeah,
Did you see those were Christmas ornaments filled with paint?
yeah.
Or at
That's
least
just
what I think
ridiculous.
is paint.
Right. Yeah, our clothes will be destroyed today. Yeah. Patriots, the police, they're just standing there.
There we go.
There's not much they can do at this point. But it's just ridiculous. There are over 500 police officers. If they wanted to control this situation, they could. This is just absolutely ridiculous. This has gotten out of hand. And they haven't even been here for 20 minutes.
I want to find a big ass.
Heads up! Heads up! Heads up!
Ballistic goggles, motherfucker! Ballistic goggles! And no fear! No fear!
Glass!
Respect law enforcement, respect the military, and respect the Constitution!
Those makeshift shields that they have there.
I will charter a C-130 and drop you off in China or Venezuela, and I can fucking afford it!
Sorry, just give me 1 second. Those makeshift shields that they have there, they put them together, they hide their members behind them, and they prepare their explosives, they get their glass ready, they get their eggs ready, so they can't be made. They have their umbrellas. I don't know if you guys can see the umbrellas. They hide their individuals so they can throw their shit without their identity being compromised. Yeah. Take a look at this, all the crap that they've thrown.
They're setting something up out. Be ready.
Yeah,
That's
no,
why
they
they're
are
getting-
setting something up. That's exactly what I just told all the viewers.
Yeah.
They're hiding behind those signs there.
And that's why
those
they got
makeshift
the
shields.
so that the police can't see
And their
what they're loading.
umbrellas
So
and their
most likely
flags.
It's going to be more fireworks or
Yeah,
explosions.
yeah.
Or Molotov cocktails.
Exactly.
This is the scum of the earth.
Yeah, you're absolutely
Honestly,
right.
we just need an 18-wheeler to solve this problem.
It's just thugs. Thugs and cowards. It's just absolutely insane. And they're preparing something now. See, they've all huddled in a circle. Heads up. Nothing but trash. It's unfortunate. This is the Democratic Party. You voted for Joe Biden. This is, this is it. This is America moving forward. Should he become the next president of the United States, you can expect this. This is just absolutely insane.
Now you know why they want to defund you?
Here they are stomping, throwing eggs. More eggs. Man, they are so weak. They can't even get an egg.
The most important thing is to save that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We need at least 3 more. Bare minimum. Bare minimum. You might need a squad, amigo. You might need a squad because you're a communist and you need to go wait in line for college blood in Venezuela. Go wait in line for college blood in Venezuela. They'll try to eat a fire dog and get the fire.
That's exactly what it is, Taylor. You're absolutely right. Patriots
There's a
versus
Trump train
traitors.
behind him. Look behind him.
Yeah. If,
This makes
yeah,
you feel like
throwing
a kid.
eggs. Exactly. 12 years old. It's absolutely insane. But you know the crazy part is, if you were to ask them individually why they are here, they all have different reasons. Some are calling us losers, some are here for the Proud Boys, some are here for Black Lives Matter, they're protesting the police. It's just ridiculous.
Don't say Proud Boys on the street.
Too late. This is in Sacramento, California. We're on L Street, L and 10th Street. We're right at the Capitol.
Look at the National Lawyers Guild taking pictures of us.
Right.
Not the people throwing shit.
No.
That's the National Communist Lawyers Guild.
Yeah. So the individuals in the green hats are the Lawyers Guild. They are the individuals who will represent these thugs if they were to be arrested and charges pressed on
This is
them.
where they start going after people. One of ours is over there, I guarantee it. Look
Attacking a patriot now is what's happening. This guy here in the... Oh, check this out.
Let's go.
Yeah, man, you guys are the worst.
Here we are, trying to break through the fencing, trying to rush in. Here we are. This patriot just made it over. Here they are trying to break through the fencing. Here they are trying to push through. As you can see, totally unprovoked, a patriot trying to cross the street to get over here, and they are kicking him in the back, trying to attack him. Barely made it over. Oh, here they are trying to break through. Here we are. Keep watching. They are trying to break through the barricade.
Take him down!
Firework! Clear out! We got a firework right here that was just thrown. Step back!
Lock them up!
We got another smoke bomb here.
Lock them up!
We got another firework there.
Lock them up!
This is a tactic.
Is this not incredible? This is what the communists...
Lock them up!
None of you should be following the standing order. All of them should be arrested.
Oh, they threw a firework at themselves.
Oh, gosh. Oh,
Told you.
my God.
Told you.
Lock them up!
The Trump train is still going on behind them.
Governor Newsom and all the stand down order. These people are the worst element of society. You guys are the worst element of society. All of you should have been China and work for 20 cents an hour.
Antifa guy, he came over here.
20 cents an hour, bitches.
He came over here.
Another.
Anything in communist America? 20 cents an
All right, I'm gonna show you real quick while I have the opportunity how many people we have here.
Yeah, buddy. Showing their true colors. Jesus Christ is so ashamed of you, it's ridiculous. Oh, it's
More police.
I knew they were going to be a problem. I just didn't know it's going to be this big of a problem.
Behind the horses! Behind the horses!
Looks like we're being pushed back now. We were here at the second behind the second fencing. Now the police are asking us to step behind the horses there.
Constitution in our country, and we need men and
Take a
women
look at
law
all the stuff
enforcement to defy
that's been
unlawful
thrown
orders
so
by our
far.
governor and actually arrest them. They have threatened lives. They have set off illegal explosives. That's a felony. That is a felony. That is not a peaceful protest. It is not a peaceful protest. You guys are better than this. We count on you. You guys serve this country.
Everybody,
We have a corrupt governor. We need you guys to get our back.
It's not about following orders.
No, you guys have to do what's right. Our governor is a criminal.
Terrorists, foreign and
He's going to
domestic.
get low. The governor is going to get low. And all of you guys need to be on the right side.
there, can you?
All right, I'm going to try and stay here as long as I can before the police force us to go behind the horses.
Why don't you arrest that guy that you threw it? Why don't you arrest him?
Right. Several explosives have been thrown.
You just let him walk back and forth.
Several
and you don't do
bottles.
nothing about it.
Glasses,
Law enforcement?
eggs, and nothing is being done. These individuals are not being arrested. They aren't being held accountable for their actions. They are just allowed to destroy the streets. And you think about it, so, some of these individuals actually live here. They destroy their homes, their communities.
To do what? Not arrest them?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. We're now being pushed back.
But look at what's going on over there. Sad, America. This is ridiculous. These are the bodyguards to Antifa and what's turning up now. Our whole world's upside down. And you are part of it, sir.
I know you don't like hearing it, but you are part of it.
All right.
Hey, back this way.
How far do we need to be back, sir? We'll go back.
Nothing to them. Nothing to them.
All you got to do is just tell us, and we will do whatever you ask. How far, sir?
Instead of being a dick to the
Attacked with the bike. I mean, seriously, this is just ridiculous. Come on. How far? Come on. This is just ridiculous. Oh my God. You guys can control us, and you know that. Come on. Try controlling them.
Come on, bro. Shame on you.
Come on, bro. Fuck it. Go.
Get off.
The lawful people, always.
It's just ridiculous. Sick and tired of this bull crap. I'm just over it. I'm over it.
Yeah, no, they're taking your rights away right here.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Yeah, this is just insane.
Everybody needs to go live now. They are doing.
They are not being pushed back.
Antifa
is nothing. Nothing is being done to Antifa.
They are taking your rights away, and they are paid to do it. Go to Infowars.com. Proud police officers. And what's crazy is I've actually trained with a lot of you guys on the mat.
Infowars.com.
It's pretty sad that I've actually given a lot of you the challenge and basically it takes you Infowars.com.
Move back, please.
You're back, man.
Hey, Kelly.
Who's ordering you to push us back?
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, ridiculous.
This is just insane.
You guys are too scared for that. Come on, man.
They understand they can control us and that we respect law enforcement and will ultimately do what they tell us. But when is enough enough? Come on, we need to ask ourselves that question. When is enough enough? They know we'll comply with them because we respect law enforcement. Antifa will not do that. They will attack them. They will mercilessly beat them. This is just ridiculous.
Street that had to come over here. They would have peaceful Catholic prayer. They had to come over here for protection. What gives these animals the right to come You're doing a good job, and I'm glad you get back so you don't have to watch your back. Next time, move them back, please.
Behind the horses! Everybody get behind the horses. And you're pathetic! And you're pathetic! And you're pathetic!
No, they're not pathetic. No, they're not. Back off. We want hey, behind the horses. They have enough officers to take every one of the motherfuckers down to the ground. Come on, guys. And get call Homeland Security. Order takers. Call Homeland Security. Hey, take the fucking oath. Could you imagine being? I don't know why you guys can't arrest him.
Why we keep getting pushed back, I don't know. Why we keep getting pushed back, I have no idea. It doesn't make sense.
Who's watching their back right now? Now they're out of range. I agree.
This is just ridiculous. Come on, this is just insane.
They want to move back.
We continue to be pushed back, hit with bikes. It's just insane.
Hey, now knock it off. There's horse shit over there. This is the way it's going to be, all right?
Well, I don't understand why you aren't asking them to move. What are you doing over there? What are you guys doing over there? It's just ridiculous. Yeah, well, why aren't they doing anything over there? Why are we moving back?
Go after the anti-American communist scum. Oh, my goodness.
You know what happens if you push them back.
Now you have Patriots standing their ground, refusing to move back, which, I mean, seriously.
The win.
Exactly. It does. It does.
This is what happens in every town they go to. Patriots are told to stand down, push
this
back.
Guy is refusing to move
after
back.
Getting bottles thrown
which,
at.
I mean, I don't blame him. At this, I mean, when is enough enough? Meanwhile, we still have Antifa.
Let him go. Let him get arrested.
Are here.
I don't want to fucking listen. Let him cover street. That is a domestic terrorist organization.
They know that. That's why there's guys over there and guys over here.
And they're pushing us.
But yet
I'm not
we're the
gonna
ones
listen to
being
anybody's
controlled.
bullshit. They can't tell me
We're
this
the
didn't
ones
happen
being
in other
controlled.
countries.
This is ridiculous.
For what? All they're doing is making a greater gap.
I have a freedom, right? I'm not asked to be protected. I have a free right to stand there if I would
So
like.
Antifa's still
Where
there.
are my freedoms being taken
But
away?
we've been pushed back
If you want
so
them to
far at
protect
this
you,
point.
You can go there.
It's always
I
the
don't know.
peaceful
Again,
individuals. It's
you're
always
following
the
same line
patriots.
as the order takers, not the oath takers.
That's because I'm old.
You can't be both. When you take orders from a fucking tyrannical governor, you are not an oath keeper.
Anti-Americans, communist scum! To go! Don't you know?
I don't know. I can care less. There's no law against COVID.
Exactly. So
There is
when
a-
they push these orders down with COVID shit, virtually zero officers want to deal with that. Virtually zero do deal with that. You got to understand that.
I'm not going to understand that. I've been to fucking plenty of these. I've been to Oregon. I've been to Washington. I've been all over this country at these things. Guess what? These police are getting bad as Portland right now. Back in the day, they used to do something. Back in the day, they would have charged them and arrested who was throwing their explosives.
Okay.
Now those people will get away. They're free to do it again. They're free to do it.
Do you think if they didn't have that person identified that they wouldn't arrest him?
They do. That's the thing. They were in the front. I caught maybe 20 plus of them right on video. I'd be happy to submit it over to the district attorney, and they saw it as well. That's the problem.
The district attorney that don't
gonna
put
bail
people in
them out.
jail.
The same district attorney that will bail them out, which is why there's no accountability.
But that's not on their end. That's at the court's end.
Yeah, but they do have a
Don't
job
argue.
here.
Hey, don't
They
argue.
do
He's an
have a
order
job
taker,
here.
not an oath taker.
Right.
They do have a job here.
I agree
So
with
right,
that.
although the
I agree
DA
with
may
that.
not
I agree with
decide
that.
to charge these guys,
And now,
but they do have a job
now
here.
or later, they'll get that person if you got film on.
No, there will be no now or later.
Look
That's
at
the
them.
problem.
How many people
That-
arrested later?
Okay.
Do you? I'll give you a hint. A lot. The
Okay.
reason why? If they have 20 cops or 30 cops and they push into a large group to try to grab one person, they're going to have a giant melee. Versus we got him, we know who he is. They'll have other people watching him and they'll snatch him up at a later time.
There is
That's
more
how it
than
works.
enough police out there. More than enough.
But that's how it works. Rather than create a giant melee, they'll simply observe, wait for the person to separate and grab them. That's how it works.
We'll see.
Stand up. Pushing back.
It's going to be a sad day. It's a fine line right now of who supports them and who doesn't. When the other side doesn't support them anymore, they're going to be fucked.
Anti-American communist scum! You gotta go!
What everybody needs to do is run out that other gate and go around the damn block.
For assault!
These guys aren't already doing that.
Destroyed community property!
So Antifa's still there. If you just so happen to have joined the live, we are in Sacramento, California, 10th and L Street. Antifa is what you guys are currently seeing. It's a large group that's assembled on the other side of the fencing. We've been pushed back at this point. We were at the second fencing that you can see right in front of you, but of course law enforcement pushed us back. Not sure why. Yeah. We could certainly use the backup, that's for sure. I'll take you over here real quick and show you all the Patriots that we have down here.
They're not the party of life. They're the party of death. They're not the party of liberty anymore. And good luck pursuing your happiness. You know, that's not happening right now. Anyway, I just want to point that out.
Hey, you guys. I don't know how many of you saw the video where the 11-year-old child committed suicide because of he was away for way too long from school, from friends. You know, I tell you, there is no real legitimate reason for any lockdowns. Because I tell you something, some of you might know. I know the COVID-19 is real, but it is not nearly as dangerous as they say it is. If you follow the statistics that don't lie, you can see that more people are dying of the common flu annually than from this COVID-19 crap. Okay? That is true or not. And they are using this.
Okay, let's head back over to Antifa and BLM to see if we can. Looks like they're moving out from what I can see. They may try and come in through a different way. Like I said, we are all barricaded in.
And you guys listen. We do need to fight because
I'm not sure what's going on here. Looks like some Patriots are having a disagreement with each other.
Hey, okay, 2 weeks ago you watched the live stream. When Patriots went to a march and anything violent broke out because we were defending ourselves, within 2 minutes, an unlawful assembly was declared.
Right.
2 minutes. They've been over there for, what, 35, 40 minutes, and now they're letting them continue to march, so they're going to go back this way. Let's go.
Right. All right, so we're expecting Antifa to come around this way. We'll see what happens. We're probably going to be told we can't move past it. All right, got it.
You guys get back there first.
Oh, okay. All right, more control. Oh, here we go. Here we come. Okay.
Not today. Not today. How about you get them to fucking back up? I'm so sick of this country.
Hey guys.
Yep.
We're holding the line back further back. Okay, guys?
Okay, where exactly did he want us? Because 3 of you have said conflicting information. Huh? Oh, okay, so you want us, okay. So more control, again. So sick and tired of this bull crap, I tell you. It's just ridiculous. Okay.
What's going on, man? I watch you guys' stuff all the time.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Gosh, it's just ridiculous. Okay, come on.
Very fine line, very clean.
We're the ones that listen to you. The other guys don't. Just keep that in mind.
The 4 of us are going to go charging forward.
Gosh, just ridiculous. All right, so if you guys just so happen to have joined the live stream, we are in Sacramento, California. We're at the Capitol building. You can see that on your screen right now. Antifa, BLM, they're here. Earlier in the live stream, you saw them throw things. You saw them attack patriots. It's just their norm, which is just unfortunate. But yes, sir. Okay, he said that we can stay right here behind the line. Your captain or your boss just said that, so you guys got to figure it out. I mean, seriously, it's just ridiculous. Like, now 5 of them have come over and said, you guys need to get behind this line. No, actually, get behind that line. No, actually, get behind that line. So it's just, figure it out, guys. I mean, come on.
All right, sir. All the way over, sir. All the way over.
Can I ask you to treat them the same way?
Won't happen. They know that they can't control them. But we'll listen to them. Gosh, it's never ending. You know, we respect law enforcement. I want to make that clear. It may not sound like that if you're watching right now and you think, oh, those guys are jerks. They don't respect authority. They don't respect law enforcement. We do. But the problem is that they just continue to allow Antifa and BLM to run over these streets. I mean, just to do whatever they want to do. And it's just annoying. They continue to push us back further. They continue to just strip us away of our rights. I mean, really, that's where we are at this point. But Antifa and BLM can do whatever the fuck they want to do. Excuse my language. I'm just over it at this point. It's just ridiculous. And that's exactly what's happening. Antifa and BLM taking over. These guys may have guns. These guys may have their tactical gear. But really, it's all for a fucking show because, I mean, they aren't using it. They aren't using it.
I wonder if they go home and wax Gavin's shoes at night.
It's just, I mean, well, it's CHP, so yeah, they do.
Well, no, it's
guard his driveway.
Is doing this.
For everyone's safety.
This street's blocked. That street is not. They're allowed to walk in the street.
So, like we predicted, Antifa and BLM, they are on the outside of the fencing. I don't know if you can really see them that well. It's just not a fun time right now, just because the police doesn't seem to be doing much of anything. I'm sorry. And I hate to say that because I am such a huge supporter of law enforcement. I back the blue 100%. So it's just absolutely frustrating that we're being treated this way by law enforcement. It is so annoying.
If you don't like it, you don't have to watch the stream. How about that? Go back to your hot pocket.
So Antifa and BLM, they're behind on the outside rather of the fence. Like I said, if you happen to have been watching earlier, you saw them do numerous things. You saw them violate the law countless times, and nothing has been done whatsoever. Instead, we have been pushed back.
Felonies.
We have been, yeah, it's just
we've
ridiculous.
Seen over 60 felonies minimum.
And you know, if you're talking about Biden right now, you're just out of touch. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Come and get it, Antifa!
It has nothing to do with that. This has nothing to do with the presidential election. Other than the fact that Biden is going to enable this, and this will be coming to a neighborhood near you. So if you happen to support Biden, then take a look at your future.
Those are your people.
Yeah, seriously.
Those are the same people waving Biden flags. Good for you. Yeah. The American ISIS.
Yeah. Other patriots have refused to move back. And as you saw, they did it to me. I mean, literally throws the bike on top of you, pushes you back. It's just fucking crazy.
But they're free to do whatever
they want to do.
Our street! Whose street? America's street! Whose street? America's street! Come and get it, you fucking pussies!
Yeah, these individuals, Antifa and BLM, they don't support the police.
They
defund them. They have killed police officers. They don't support law enforcement, yet the individuals that do are the ones that are punished. It's just so backwards. This country is so backwards right now. I am just livid. This is just... I mean, I have never witnessed anything like this before. You think we are the individuals that are calling to defund them. You think we're the individuals that have killed law enforcement off. I mean, this is just crazy.
Yeah, there's a fine line to when both sides decide, you know what?
Yeah, that's why I've been asking the question. Type in the comment section. When is enough enough? When do we defy the police to protect our streets? I mean, come on. If they're not going to do their jobs, who will? And again, I hate to sound like I don't support law enforcement, because I do. Any of you guys who know me personally
even diverted the
know
Trump
that I
train
do.
that was driving around.
Right, exactly.
They diverted them so they can't be part of their own rally.
The fact that these thugs, Antifa and BLM, can block traffic and be allowed to stay there and then walk off. And then the guy sitting there yelling in my face talking about, oh, they will be arrested individually. They will be arrested individually. Bullshit.
Yeah, get in. Get some others.
I mean, patriots are just fed up. They're annoyed. They're just sick and tired of it.
And they have nothing to worry about from the patriot side.
Because you think we'd be backed by the police since we support them and back them. But no, that's not the case here.
Yeah, but
at least not today. At least not by Sacramento PD.
It's happening in all these democratically controlled areas.
Thank you.
Portland,
Thank you.
Washington.
Right.
They're order takers. They're not oath takers.
Right.
They're supposed to swear an oath to uphold from terrorism, both foreign and domestic. This is an act of domestic terrorism. When you are throwing explosives at officers, hitting officers with glass bottles.
Right. Eggs. Explosives. I mean, it just
liquid-filled bottles. Who knows what was in it?
Right.
That is an act of terrorism.
Right.
We should shoot and ask questions later.
No. Yeah, we're all baffled that they're protecting Antifa and BLM. We are all baffled, trust me. It's a sad day in history, I'll tell you that.
I mean, they literally tried to take down the barricade at the officers.
Seriously.
With throwing the officers on the ground.
Right.
And they sit here and still move us back. And I get it for people that want protection. Get a corner for those folks.
Right. Yeah.
But for the rest of us that want to expose this and deal with it firsthand.
Right. No, I agree with you. I support law enforcement 100%. Nothing will ever change my mind from that. But, I mean, enough is enough. Something has got to give. We cannot continue to allow these thugs to run rampant on our fucking streets. They don't pay for tax. I mean, they don't pay anything. They don't pay taxes. They don't care about this fucking city. They don't care about any city. They don't care about their towns or communities. They don't give a shit. I mean, you just saw they completely destroyed it. You think they're going to clean it up? No.
How frustrating is this? You can't even get fucking close to them.
No, they aren't. And for the individuals that are saying it, it's just not true.
They're probably getting ready to light more explosives.
Yeah, well, the cops just stand here and do fucking nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, I encourage you all, for the individuals who just jumped on after the live is concluded, go back and watch it from the beginning. I mean, you won't believe some of the crap that has just taken place today. It's just ridiculous. And clearly some of you haven't had an opportunity to watch the beginning of the video just from some of the comments that I'm reading. So go back and watch it.
Let's walk around and get some what's going on here.
All right, we're going to move away, maybe try and get a different angle.
Yeah, let's just get people's reaction of what's going on in here. They're so far away because they're the ones being protected.
Right.
This wasn't nothing compared to Berkeley, though.
Oh, no, not at all. But it's just annoying when you think you're going to be... Gosh.
We got Patriots pretty much just standing around. Let's put this prayer.
Where we have liberty, where we have a biblical and constitutional foundation, and God-given liberty, and yet there's no compelled faith perspective like there is in other countries. Where we think for this gift of liberty, and I have to repent of taking it for granted from time to time. And Lord, I ask, first of all, I want to thank you for these amazing people out here who stand. I'm willing to give my afternoon. I'm willing to contribute. I'm willing to help. I'm willing to work. hope to serve with us. Lord, I want to thank you for the police that are here watching over us. We want to defend and not be from the police. Lord, we pray, give me thanks. And Lord, forgive me when I'm taking it for granted. I have to admit, 2015 the primary not a kind of family to understand. But I will say that his promises, honoring God, blessing Israel, proclaiming Christ, standing for right American liberty, the rule of law, and keeping his promises, protecting and prospering us. Lord, we give you the thanks. For such a person that is not like this, divided direction, struggling to come in, having no means, and using and selling his government anyone to make wealth for himself personally. But instead, President Trump comes in, and he has the wealth already, and he wants to give himself, even laying himself down for his country, and suffering all the stuff.
All right, so Antifa, BLM looks like they're still on the outside of that fence there. Pretty calm at this point.
People aren't ready for that yet. I would just say, if you don't have a place where you're going to watch, you can go to newsmax.com or to rsdnetwork.com.
I thought maybe at one point they would have tried to come over on that side as well, but they did not. Who knows? Maybe after they get tired of standing over there, they will move over, but we'll see what happens.
As he has really sought to serve the people, lowering taxes, accelerating the vaccine, doing things for the American citizens. Lord, I pray your hand of blessing upon the health and safety, and that we will see as a result of what you're doing. Lord, I want to just say thank you for that legal team, Rudy Giuliani, Sidney Powell, and William Wood, and Joe Canada, and Victoria Country, and Dave Beckwell, and Janet Ellis, and there's many others who are working in support. So we ask for your blessing upon them.
But we'll see you in D.C. next weekend. We look forward to it. Love her.
I used to work in the Senate years ago. You look at the trend line, you watch what's happening, things remaining who's ahead and what's not. But President Trump...
Biden got your vote, now he doesn't care.
And so
again, Trump's still your daddy.
are for the mission you've already given to him. And so, Lord, I ask you to bless the legal team. Please bless the safety. I say, Lord, you saw this amazing large crowd as often to Washington State. Something like that. That's around before you understand. With President Trump, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,000, the largest attended rally.
You think they're going to head down the street and go to this side?
That's what I think.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I'll see it. I'll give them the W.
Oh, yeah?
Because if we can't bring enough people on our side,
yeah,
if it takes 6 weeks in a row to prove a point,
yeah,
we need to be here 6 weeks in a row.
Right. So what you're seeing now is BLM and Antifa.
Wait until you're Biden's little lackeys. We have a safe space after Donald Trump is president on 20th of January. When he's your
Beautiful flag.
Man, I wish I could just do some target practice right now.
What Patrick Henry called the holy Christmas party, right? So Lord, we have to
Yeah.
So I don't know if looks like that car is trying to get through. These cars are trying to get through, but they're still blocking traffic. Antifa and BLM are still blocking traffic there.
Let's go to the other side.
Yeah.
Let's meet the cops over there.
All right, so we're going to head over to the other side. looks like BLM and Antifa will end up doing what I said they would most likely probably be doing, which is going to the other side. So we're on the left side. That's where we started. And we moved to the center. That's where we are now. I'm going to the right. Check out all the Trump flags. Just beautiful. Beautiful. Love all the Patriots that came out today.
Remove your hat.
Hey, sir.
Yes.
Can you stay back, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Hey, guys. Can you stay back, please? Can you stay back? Stay back.
Okay, so we're protected.
But
Now
why
go
not
arrest them.
arrest them for breaking the law? Can't you lawbreakers be arrested? Assault? Littering? You should see that place. It's trashed. We didn't do it. There's only so much the good people of this country can take, and I hope you're on the right side, if not, come yonder.
It isn't like, you know. Let's go across the street.
To the flag of the United States of America.
About ready to go home.
And to the republic for which it stands, one nation,
Okay, I was able to get past without being barked at. Just wanted to get closer to this gate here because Antifa will be coming around shortly. Yeah, they sure did.
350-pound whopper eating punks. No, you get one clown in here.
Oh gosh, great. All right, so we're expecting Antifa to turn the corner very shortly. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all the individuals who just so happen to have joined the live stream. Do us a favor and share, share, share. We've had an interesting day so far at the Sacramento State Capitol. Antifa versus Patriots. Actually, more of anything, Antifa versus the police, because we haven't been able to get very close. That's exactly what we need to do. I agree with you. We need to take our streets back. They are allowed to take over these streets. It's just ridiculous. They're allowed to take over the city and just do basically whatever they want to do. It's just insane.
We will be in DC next week. If you enjoy what you're seeing, please donate to the Venmo at Oreo-Express. We'll be going live there. We'll be out at night at BLM Plaza. Be having some fun next week. It is much appreciated. What time is it now? Do you know?
Yeah, 1:37.
Shoot, so much we're leaving by 1.
No, I know, right? Ah, here they come. Here they come. BLM and Antifa.
American ISIS.
Yeah. This is 10th, correct? Yeah. So in 10th is where we are now.
They bring that truck in so they can all jump in the back if they need to roll.
Yeah.
How much stuff do you think is destroyed? Now, we went undercover.
Time for change. I agree.
We went undercover with folks like this at one time. How much stuff do you think they destroyed on their walk? Where they put their umbrellas up and destroyed anything from the
parking meters, ATM machines.
Just like little thug.
Yeah.
Selfish little kids.
Yes, exactly. Random buildings. I mean, it's just ridiculous. These guys are jokes. They just attack anything in sight. They just destroy anything in their in sight for no apparent reason. It's just completely senseless. Just stupid. This is what happens when you vote blue. So if you guys happen to live in other states that are conservative, right-leaning, or even in the middle,
make sure you vote.
Make sure you vote, seriously, because you don't want this happening.
Yeah, I mean, they're allowed
California
to run
is
the
just
streets
going
whenever they
downhill.
want.
Get that motherfucker away from my car.
I'm wondering what I just tell him. What do you think they did to the shit like?
Yeah, and they are. I can hear them banging on parking meters, destroying parking meters, and this is senseless. I feel bad for any vehicles that are over there. I hope they aren't. Yeah, I mean, I can hear them kicking things. Oh my gosh, and they have no idea whose vehicles these are. I mean, they
Like
don't.
you said, an American flag stands for racism. In their
right?
eyes.
So if you have an American
That's how
flag,
freaking
and you, I
ignorant
mean, it's just crazy. Attack their own people.
Let's see if we can hear what they say.
So Antifa and BLM just arrived 9th and 10th Street, Capitol here in Sacramento, California. Share. Had very exciting.
Everybody else is blocked off
I know.
behind us.
Take a look at what's behind us. Police have blocked other patriots from coming up to the fencing. And keep in mind, this is a second fencing that's behind us. There is a fencing there right at the street in 10th, excuse me.
They're going to continue marching.
It looks like they may head back to Fremont Park, you think?
Probably.
This is just sad, guys. This is just unfortunate to watch. It really is. No media, though.
Go home!
No media. It's unfortunate.
Yeah,
I would like to see things like this reported on the news. Antifa, BLM destroy buildings. See, this officer is ready here to fire if anything goes wrong. Antifa and BLM, they may head back to where they started, which is Fremont Park, which is on 16th and I can't remember, I believe, 16th and P in Sacramento. Fremont Park is where they assemble, is where they gather today. Typically they're at Cesar Chavez Plaza, which is where we were last weekend. but they changed it up and they met at Fremont Park, and it looks like that's where they're headed back. I'm going to try and get you guys a closer visual of the group. And
it's complete fear. This is not a protest.
It's domestic terrorism.
you can see them walking away there. Biden-Harris is fueling this. So, some people never learn. That's hilarious. Biden-Harris 2020 to save America. This is the Biden-Harris. This is the reason we have these thugs. Biden-Harris are the reason.
Look
these
at their
thugs
little medic van.
Yeah.
Following them. Be nice if a mortar just went off in that thing.
Yeah.
These people are honestly the destruction of this country.
Yeah. What's up?
We're gonna have to either get in the car, we're gonna have to find a way to get around here.
Yeah.
See the damage they're doing.
All right. I mean, they can't keep us in here.
Oh, there's Patriots right there.
All right. Do we leave?
Yeah.
All right, guys. How do we get out? Okay.
What a joke. That's an embarrassment, guys.
We can't even get out. We can't get out of the fencing that they have set up. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is just insane.
Their job is to keep anyone from getting hurt.
Actually, that's not their job.
Hey, how you doing? Back to the Patriots. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to try and get out of here. I want to see the damage that Antifa and BLM have done to parked cars, meters, ATM machines.
That was an interesting few moments.
It's ridiculous that we can't exit where we just were. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you again.
How you doing? Good. Crazy times.
What's your husband's name? Huh? What's your husband's name? Jane? Jed. Hey, Jed. Good to see you, man.
I know.
All right, bear with us. We're going to get out of here and potentially meet up with BLM and Antifa. We just want to see the damage that's done. We don't know where they're headed back out, but if you just so happen to join the live stream, we are actually locked in. I guess that would be the right terminology to use. This fencing here, both sides of the street. So on 10th Street, we're blocked in. Well, actually, this is 10th Street, and there's in there, and then the other street on this side. So we're trying to get out at this point. So we're going to have to go around, is what the officer told us. So we're headed back out, and we'll see what happens. We're going to keep it going. Wonderful support for the president. Trump 2020, we need 4 more years. This election has been stolen from us.
Basically, we are local music lovers from Coventry, Pennsylvania. Most of us are Chinese Americans from different walks of life.
Oreo Express.
So we have engineers, teachers, HR professionals, business owners, students, housewives. So basically, we are here today to show our support and strength. Basically, we're here today.
Let's go see what's going on down this way really quick.
Yeah.
And we'll probably hop in the car, stop the live, and maybe head over to where they're destroying property. Jim! He's probably gonna go check on his truck. His truck was parked right on the street where...
Was it?
Antifa.
Poor guy.
What's that? Yeah, I know. You want to hop in our car? We'll drive over there. We're in the second. We're in the right up here.
Well, if he fucked up my truck, I was gonna want to run him over though.
No problem.
There's a lot of activity now.
You're supposed to keep these streets safe. No, the Sacramento police is supposed to keep these people got all safe. It's actually
No, they just protect Antifa. They just protect Antifa. They're earning their paycheck is what they're doing. They took it for the Constitution, those terrorist organizations. We need to hold them accountable for what because we have backed their asses up for years. So we can do the stuff about time and say, listen, maybe we need to defund your ass and protect us. We need a purge day. Absolutely.
You know what? They're calling someone killed. I'm white and they was killed. But I forgive them and I didn't want to do funny.
Yeah? No, if you go to a different city where there's actual okay, this wouldn't happen.
Oh no, it's all on video. Yeah, it's all on video. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
yeah. Oh no, it's all on video. It's just ridiculous.
I went that way and then I turned around and they let them out. Found a people killed, but they didn't let me. They didn't want people killed because I was all alone, you know.
Just ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna go get a car.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the live.
Yeah.
Tune in a little bit.
All right, so we're gonna cut the live there. Thanks for watching. What an exciting day. I'm sure there'll be more to come. We'll see what happens. Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see what happens later on. Thank you.